Hey, what's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgos. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the African Goddess Rising deck. All right, so you already know how this rolls, right? Take what you need, leave what you don't need. This is a collective reading, and sometimes I may not always get your energy, or you just may not be on the same timeline, okay? So don't feel discouraged, all right? My spirit team is always dropping gems, okay, for me to deliver to y'all. My goal is to help you to evolve, period. These messages, I do them because it helps you to gain some type of clarity of your situation. But overall, my purpose is to help you to connect back to Source God, your higher self, your divine life purpose, okay? This is why I do the messages overall, okay? So hopefully you are gaining some type of knowledge or wisdom about yourself, especially on a higher level, okay? Now, I hope I am accomplishing that goal. From my comments, you guys seem to actually be connecting with me in some kind of way. So I am truly grateful for all of y'all. I'm telling you, without you guys, I would not have this going on. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to spread my message across the world. All right. So I am thankful for that, to be able to have the opportunity to get up here to speak to you guys in this way. Okay. Now, overall, I do want to set my intentions because we need to be protected here, because I ain't trying to invite no energies that ain't supposed to be here. But however, spirit guides that ain't mine, the true ones. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through the portals to commune with you. I ask that you protect my throat chakra and my energy. I also ask that my true guides are here with me to deliver this message. And so it is. For Virgos, high is good. Let me see if I can bring the microphone a little closer to me. Thank you, my spirit team. Don't forget, flip the roles, okay? I don't know if you're masculine or energy. I'm just going to speak it, okay? Cross watches, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. What's the message here for Virgo? Woo. Okay, 2 of them want to come out like that. Let's do it. All right, so the joy card came out and shame card. I'm going to show you in a second. Let me put this up. 7:07 p.m. here in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, check out the synchronicities, y'all. All right, so boom, and shame. So with the joy card, of course, that's like one of the frequencies you want to be operating on at all times if you can, right? Because joy and love is the highest frequencies of all, right? And when you connect to your joy, then you're able to manifest in ways that you can't when you operating from a lower frequency. Now, Spirit wants you to know that your happiness matters, okay? Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy, and it's safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. So do a giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open, and try to release feel-good endorphins. So you can declare, I feel like me when I'm happy. Let me tell you, my birthday weekend, y'all, I was so full of joy. Every single day was joyful, and I felt the love, and I felt like I was on this vibration that was just so high, y'all. I don't know. I don't want to come down from off of that high. Let me tell you, it's the best feeling whatsoever, y'all. Okay. Well, however, with the shame card sitting here, either you feel shameful about something or somebody you're connected to. But however, it says you are beautiful and you are loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, a soul, and a breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. And declare, I am protected. And I understand this because there's still so many ways where I can have these feelings myself. So it's just like, but it's It's habit. It's deeply embedded. It's definitely from past lives. I can say that. And I've been really working on pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, and really trying to embrace, and embody my Empress energy, my femininity, and feeling good about myself. But sometimes it's just like I do have those feelings of not feeling loved. I may have those feelings of not feeling like I'm pretty enough or I'm good enough, And I mean, it's normal, but it's just, for people to feel that way. So it's not, don't be like, oh, no, you're not, we all have that different feelings about ourselves and how we see and view ourselves, right? But these are the aspects of ourselves that Spirit has been calling for us to work on. And we're doing the work, right? And I'm being actually really transparent about it because I don't think I ever really shared this that much. People always tend to think that I'm so, confident, that I'm so, confident. Now, I don't think people think I'm conceited. I think people just feel like I'm really confident. Like sometimes the way I don't display that energy. So I was always, I ain't gonna say brought up from childhood this way. This kind of came from me dealing with my ex-husband. He always would be like, you don't never show nobody that, you broke down or you don't have, or you don't, we always had to put on this persona like we were confident, like we had our shit together for real, right? And so it's like I developed that. It's like I wear this persona like, yeah, I'm the shit, I'm good, I know I feel good about myself, but in so many ways inside I would feel like really like I'm not enough. It's like you know how it's like you start to do things to overcompensate for that feeling by doing what? Overextending yourself to people. Overextending. And sometimes we can be very guilty of that, of just really putting ourselves out there to try to feel loved or be loved by people, right? And it's a whole big ass lie. It's a lie. Every second of it. And it's just like, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to feel good. You deserve all of these things. And sometimes we tend to shrink ourselves small. That's what I'm saying. That's why you hear what I'm saying, y'all. Like, this is why I put myself out here like I'm doing. So I'll stop shrinking. So I'll stop hiding myself, right? And I swear, and I know it's deeply embedded, because it's like I can hear people tell me all day long, you're so beautiful, you have this beautiful soul. And it's like I know it. I know it. But it's still something that be like deep down inside of me that just doesn't feel it all the way, right? And I'm testifying about this right now because I know this is healing. This is what's going to help me to push even further past whatever it is that I am experiencing, in my situation now. Like, I'm really moving and I'm evolving, y'all. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a work in progress. Just like I said, we are in this to win this together. We're all doing this together. As I'm learning things about myself and my situation, I'm able to share it with y'all because I'm experiencing it too. And I'm experiencing it in real time sometimes with y'all. Like, even right now in these moments, being able to express these things to you guys, is healing. I'm learning some things now, like at this exact moment, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. When we're on this journey here, we're in spiritual training. Okay, so we're in training, but we're also called to service at the same time. We help each other. And within this community that we have going on as light workers, as healers, as guides, as mentors, however, right, we're here to help each other so that we can effectively serve. And I am so thankful for my tribe. I have met people across the world through YouTube alone, and we work together to help each other to evolve and ascend, especially in our journeys. Okay, so you guys already know that I definitely specialize a lot in twin flames because I am divine feminine. Okay, so I'm on this journey and I am constantly day by day having to face my mirror. Why y'all think I tell y'all 100 times, face your mirror, not my comment section? Because I know, all right, I'm living it just like you are. And I know for sure, that shame is definitely lying to you. Shame is lying to me. Shame is lying to the person that you're dealing with that doesn't feel like they're good enough. Okay? You are beautiful, amazing. You are made, oh my God, in the image of your creator. Okay. You were connected to source God. Like we literally possess the same power. All right. It's just now fully embracing ourselves. I feel like this is what the next step is for us, y'all. And if you're on my timeline, which a lot of you are, because you're like, oh my God, that's my story. Yeah, it's mine too. Hello. All right. The next step for us is to be that bright light and to stop hiding. Accept yourself now. You are worthy. Keep shining. Keep helping other people. Keep pushing yourself past your comfort zone. Some of y'all want to start YouTube channels, but you're scared. Start it. Who cares? It's going to be negative energies out there. They only come to attack you because they don't want you to use your voice. Keep going. Don't feel ashamed. Don't hide. Keep moving through it. I'm telling you, from when I started my channel, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. But I did it. And then I kept hearing, my team would call me from behind I would not place the camera on me. So this is why I placed the camera on me more. But in the beginning, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. I show y'all the cards most definitely, but it's not about the cards. It's about the message that I'm delivering to you guys. Okay. And I know some people like, I want to see the card. Listen to the message. We're prophesizing. The cards are just a guide so that I can begin to speak to you about what's happening in your story. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. That's what I'm doing. Do it with me. So let's pull tarot, okay? Tell me about the joy. We pass this stuff down to our children, y'all. It becomes generational. So just like it's been passed down to you from different lifetimes. I know from my past life regression that I had done, it starts with my first mother. And she's definitely she's been contacting me in my dreams and asking for forgiveness, because this lack of self-acceptance that I carry with me starts from her. It stems from her. Because she didn't accept herself. And I had to do a lot. I had to take care of her in some ways that I shouldn't have had to. But however, right? And I'm here. She's with me now. I hear her. I feel her. And I know she just keeps saying, just forgive me, release it. And I feel like I have, right? I feel like I've had. But, here, even with the conflict card coming out, there's still internal conflict. It's still a lot of internal conflict here that's affecting your joy. There's external conflict that's affecting your joy. Okay? Eight of Wands comes out. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of energy coming through from the spirit realm, coming towards you. Okay? To help bring some changes so that you can be able to progress here. It's coming in quickly, all right? So definitely keep your energy high, like I was saying to you, because this is what's going to help it become your reality for real, so that you'll be able to bring it into fruition. Tell me about these sudden changes. Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's somebody coming in and come get you. It's a big opportunity coming in, or again, it's a Knight of Swords energy, a masculine energy coming in to get you. I feel like this is where a lot of your unhappiness seems to stem from, is because you are yearning to birth something here with this person, or to connect with this person in some kind of way. Like I said, I feel like it's a higher level. So not even that. This is a divine counterpart. This is a twin flame energy. This person is you. So I'm guaranteeing that you guys both are feeling the same thing equally here. But there's big changes that are coming through, and this is all orchestrated by the divine. So everything that has been happening to you is divinely ordered. Be careful, because this can also lead to impulsiveness too. But this person is strong, they're assertive, and they're decisive. Okay. And they want what they want. They don't want to miss this opportunity. This is why they're coming in here, to build some type of foundation here with you. Okay, that would bring you guys together some kind of way. All right. So look at that. Your lover. My Lover's card is my twin flame card, but the Lover's card also represents union, partnership, relationship choices, marriage, air sign energy. Gemini for the Lovers. The Knight of Swords is air sign. There's a lot of disharmony between you two, but it's because of external factors and internal. And like I said, this is a twin flame that you're dealing with, and trust me, you're going to know if this is a divine counterpart. It's a triggering experience. It's not a abusive, toxic, one of those aggressive, you understand, you down each other throat like type experiences. No. This is love, true love, passionate. It was something I wanted to ask. Hold on one second, y'all. What is this impulsiveness about? This person triggers something here within your self-worth, where this is why you don't feel, it's something this person triggers in you. It's stemming from the past, right? With your self-worth and your self-acceptance. Somebody in your past did not fully love you. Not the way that you feel as though you might have needed. They may have loved you from their own abilities. You know how that be. People don't know what love is for real. Never really received it. So they love you from their own abilities. But whatever this is definitely, what I was like, toxic love, whatever that was, right? And it's like, it's a trigger for you. It's a trigger for you. You become really guarded here, and it triggers your, that part of you that feels unworthy. So, hold on one second, you guys. So I wanted to see what the impulsiveness was about, and it says the Justice card is in the reverse. So there's something here, okay, that this person may do that's very rash. Tell me about this Justice card in the reverse. That could create some type of karma, is how I'm seeing it. It's because they're rushing in to try to get to you. And instead of them asserting themselves here within a situation, yep. So they did. So let me see. They did some stuff here, right? Of course, because I definitely see you got like some type of third party situation going on. And whatever could have happened here, of course, it was an injustice to you. That's what it was. Okay, so it could be either something new energy coming in or past energy coming in of what they did. Okay, that was very impulsive. And it created an injustice here with you guys. And it involves them connecting here with someone else. I got the Lover's card in the reverse, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they could be doing something impulsive or rash to get away from this person, okay, which it will create karma for them, or this is something that they did in the past that literally, connecting with someone else that created some type of karma. Okay, and what I'm hearing is like these cycles had to play out for them, and this is what it seems like is happening now. And it feels like this is karmic justice that's coming in. So this cycle is actually playing out for them now within that karmic situation. Okay, it's like it's coming to an end because they're paying up that karmic debt. Okay, and with this Lovers card in the reverse position here, it's a lot. This is where the disharmony has come from. Why you and this person have had this imbalance, why you may feel this inner conflict, why you may feel this this shame, let's just put it that way, like the unworthiness, right? Or whatever that feeling may be, okay, of not feeling good enough, okay? And because they have been so hesitant about starting this new beginning with you, it has a lot to do with that karmic energy coming in as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I got the Ace of Wands coming out in the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And you know the Queen of Pentacles reverse been coming out in the readings for y'all like every reading almost this last couple of days. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles reverse karmic energy has been doing some stuff that's been disruptive, all right? And as you can tell just by from, you know, the collective readings, Virgo readings, that it has been some karma playing out here in that story of theirs. But however, it's like instead of, they've been very uninspired, basically uninspired because of this situation here. This karmic energy has been, how can I say it? I'm feeling like they've been very selfish. Very selfish, like very selfish, very shallow. It's just more one of these energies here about, you know, it's about right now they're trying to get what they can get. Because they already can see here that what they've been trying to get is like, it's not happening. Like they're not getting this new beginning because there's a lot of disharmony between them. Okay, and it's this situation literally has caused like so much of a disconnect is how I'm seeing it. Okay, so let me pull something real quick between you and them. Okay, this person does not want to miss an opportunity here with you whatsoever, because again, as you can see, you guys are the lovers. Them and this other person are the lovers in the reverse. What are they realizing here about this person? What is Virgo's person realizing about this Queen of Pentacles reverse? What is Virgo's person realizing about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh. Five of Cups upright. There is a lot of sadness there. It's grief. It's one of these things here where they feel like it's more like they're focusing on a negative, okay? You know how it's like, damn, I regret because I did this. I could have avoided doing this, and I could have avoided doing that if I would have just, you know, moved on, made the right choice. Instead of accepting the fact that, okay, it could have been a bad choice that was made, and moving forward, it's like they are now focusing on the loss, right? What they've lost, okay, out on. Instead of them having a very welcoming change in their life, it's not so welcoming no more. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what are they realizing here about this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the King of Cups is in the reverse next to the Chariot in the reverse. Your person here is totally emotionally disconnected from the situation, and it could be triggered because of it. Okay, not balanced emotionally about it, but also I'm feeling like there's like, yeah, it's like emotional loss is what I'm feeling. And it feels like right now with this situation, it's an obstacle for them. They don't feel too, I don't want to say like, I just feel like it's like ambitious. It's like that feeling of not being really ambitious about this, because I feel like this karmic person may be being very forceful in some kind of way, okay? But they're trying to block them with obstacles. This is why this masculine energy is now here in the King of Cups reverse energy. It's like, oh, they're trying to create obstacles for them because they're not feeling successful at all. Tell me about the shame. Here with the Fool card that just came out, okay? Yeah, they're trying to block them from starting something new. This masculine energy knows it's time, okay, to embark on a brand new journey, a new beginning, with whatever. It's like they got the freedom to do so now. They know it's time, but this karmic energy is trying to come in between that and block them with obstacles of some kind. Yep, the World card comes out. So they're trying to keep them from accomplishing certain goals here so that they won't complete out this cycle. Why is that? Because they don't have no other ideas. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Because they're not clear. Like, they're not getting the breakthrough in the situation. Once again, it's like they're not winning here, basically. They're not seeing the victory. So now it's like, okay, since I'm not getting my breakthrough, they're not clearing their thinking. So they're just kind of just pulling all types of stuff out of their head right now. Let me ask a question here about you, because it's about your healing. What is it? Where is this stemming from? I seen the Justice card come in the reverse. It was an injustice done against you. Somebody could have been very dishonest, lied. The Chariot in the reverse, which also created obstacles for you. I definitely feel like the situation could have made you feel extremely powerless, like you had no control. Four of Pentacles here in a reverse position. And the Six of Cups. So it's something that happened to you in your childhood. Okay, this has a lot to do with childhood memories or past influences of some kind. Okay, it's something there that you're still holding on to. Is deep-seated past issues. Tell me about these deep-seated past issues. Ooh. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, both in a reverse position. It has a lot to do with you being able to have these opportunities in love. It's a lot of sadness and it's a lot of pain here around that feeling of being loved, like I said, okay? Even if it comes down to financial issues too, it's like you always tend to have had a lack thereof of those opportunities here. Some of you are dealing with infertility issues. Some of you may have had miscarriages. Okay, that's what's standing out to me. I'm also keep hearing sexual abuse. Help me to help Virgo to heal this aspect of themselves. Guilt. It's guilt. Endurance. Let me tell you, y'all. Secrecy. Ooh. My message that I did today, I did boxing today. This was my first day back after few months, because I had to take some time off because I don't work in the summer, so paying for it is not an option. Okay, but however, I spoke about endurance today, so definitely check that video out for me, you guys. It's no card pulling, I'm just kind of like prophetically speaking, and it says you got what it takes, stay resilient. Okay, and then on there I got endurance. I speak about that heavily, about how life is, or spirit is trying to teach us and show us how to be resilient. Okay, in boxing you got to have a lot of endurance, and then you got to know you got to have like that mental capacity to, you know, throw those punches and know the steps and things like that, right? Coordinating yourself. And that's the same thing it seems to be in our story, and how we have to overcome some of the challenges and obstacles here. And we're building up this endurance here, right, on our journey, so that we can be resilient, so that we can use these lessons that we are being given to help other people to overcome. And here with that guilt card coming out, a lot of times it stems from guilt. I keep envisioning this other card from a different deck, and that part just keeps standing out to me the most. But let me see here. Try to get the shorthand version of this. I don't know what kind of net is that, but it's driving me crazy. Hold on, play. All right. Feelings of guilt, no matter how deeply stored, demonstrate that you have the capacity to acknowledge your part, okay? But I don't feel like that. I do also feel like your person here is feeling guilt. They deal with guilt, a lot of guilt, because of their decisions that they've made. And that's why I just keep hearing like, Virgo, it's not your fault. So I don't know who that is for. It's like it's a heavy shame. There's very little that can be done, that you can do, that cannot be undone or made better. Equally, she reminds you that to feel guilty about what has been done to you is not serving your best interests. Lay down your sword, for this is not your battle to fight. You are not to blame. You are in charge now. Thank you. And look, the secrecy card is here. And guess what? It says a guilty secret will be revealed, for the meaning of this card. What is this guilty secret? The Fool card and the World card comes out. And the King of Cups in reverse. So something coming from a King of Cups reverse. So it could have been somebody in your life that only looks out for themselves. They could have been an alcoholic or a drug addict, or somebody who just gave bad advice because they did it based off of their ego. Their lack of emotional intelligence is what I'm hearing. Somebody that could have been very scheming. They schemed a lot. King of Cups energy. I feel like you could have trusted this person. Listen to their advice. Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely something from the past. And you may have thought here that you were going to successfully complete whatever the goal was that you have. This could have been somebody you was married to as well, that you love, or I feel like it's like a partner or some sort, or even a father figure of some sort. But what I'm feeling like is that you may have thought that you have completed this cycle and did it successfully, but of course it wasn't. This person ended up being very foolish, impulsive, very risky person, okay? And it's a lot of grief and guilt and remorse from this situation here that you are still holding on to. This situation definitely made you feel very isolated and very lonely. Yep, Nine of Pentacles in a reverse position. So that when it comes to it created this was a very codependent relationship. So you had a lack of independence. On top of that is also what I'm hearing. It's like this person, when it came to you feeling stable or secure and the connection, definitely you were not, they did not provide that for you. It's like, I feel like this person may have had some stuff like money or some type of, I don't want to say wealth, but they had some type of financial stability in some kind of way, but they made sure like they didn't help you. They didn't invest in you in those kind of ways. It was almost like a form of control. Thank you. It's like they controlled you, most likely here for some through or by money. In some kind of way, they were just reckless. They were reckless with you. Okay, so it's a lot of guilt that's stemming from whatever that situation is, and whatever, look, lifetime is coming from for you. But look, Six of Cups come out. This definitely could be in a past life, but this is definitely past hurt. Something could be stemming from childhood. This could be a father. And it's like you just keep reliving it. You probably keep even meeting people that is just like this person if it's a father figure. Let's talk about the endurance card. You certainly are a survivor. You have been knocked down, but have gotten back up again so many times you lost count. The proverbial school of hard knocks awards you a gold star for your absolute tolerance and tenacity. Fighting to keep your head above water for so long has been a hard battle, and you are worn down by the struggle. The fearsome Kalich has stormed into your life to bring about transitional relief. The divine hag demands respect and advises a little caution on your part, but in return she will advise you how to navigate troubled times and difficult situations. Life has gifted you with more than your fair share of tough experiences. So now is the time to take your survival skills to the next level and share all that you've come to learn with others who will be inspired by your continued endurance and fortitude. These, let me tell you, y'all, don't just focus on the Virgo readings, y'all. Tap into the collective. All of this stuff ties together. It starts to bring everything together. My TikTok reading that I did today, which I also uploaded here to YouTube. But hold on, let me turn on my monetization. But yeah, it says, Divine Feminine, you've gained the wisdom needed to fulfill your mission. Trust your intuition, right? So that you'll be able to help others. You've gained all the wisdom that you need. You have successfully completed your training. Trust your intuition about this. My co-host on the radio show that I was on used to call me Fortitude Jones. You work hard, and you will be working hard to inspire many. The worst is behind you. These experiences are making you stronger. Take stock and seek the lessons within. That's probably for me too. Weight training will build your strength, both physically and mentally. All is well. I keep saying I want to do some weight training, but I'm back in boxing, so I don't know. Hopefully that helps. Because I've been trying to do, I want to do the weight training, but I think I might need to get my trainer back again. But however, and with the secrecy card, let me tell you, I'm so upset, y'all. It's like the jewels that come through, even if you're not on this timeline, like at some point, like in your story, you possibly could be getting to this point. Because I know we're all on different timelines. We're all going through our transformation at different times. But for the most part, I feel like the majority of you that tune in definitely are in sync with me. It says, unfortunately, working so hard to control your emotions does not dismiss the fact that you actually feel them. Those feelings are still inside you. Ooh. Sometimes even yelling at you to let them out. Looking okay doesn't mean you feel okay on the inside. I do it all the time, y'all. I'm working on it. I be suppressing shit now. I'm just literally now, like, even today, I've been going through it. And I like I said, I got a trusted friend that I connect with. That's part of, I like to call my Divine Feminine crew. But, you know, even when I was talking to her today, I was being transparent really about how I felt in that moment. And I usually don't do that. Even the beginning of this video, I just was like, right? Blurted it out, right? And that's what I kind of do. I'll be like, it's all right, it's whatever, right? And I'll just push it down. Like, it's just a part of the process, whatever, right? But I won't deal with it exactly. And the feelings be there. You get the knot in your throat. You feel the tears well up in your eyes, right? But you're not okay. It's like you try to hide it. You're a sensitive soul. You are highly tuned into the feelings of those around you. This can be overwhelming, and you are often unable to differentiate between your feelings and that of others. But nevertheless, you feel deeply and intensely and try to suppress your emotions. Y'all, I think they fucking reading the hell out of me right now, y'all. I think this might be a personal reading for me, y'all. I don't know. I'm about to stop. Hold on. Woo, y'all. You are not willing to reveal yourself to anyone, and sometimes you just withdraw from society like a hermit. Oh my God, they are coming for us. I'm telling you, like, I will go high. It's just natural. Let me tell you, it's just natural. I just instantly, I'm going through some shit. I just go off to the little side. Or you'll see I jump on my YouTube and I just start serving, right? It's like, ooh, I'm feeling feelings. Oh shit, let me read. That's how I do, y'all. I'll be like, oh shit, I'm feeling feelings. It's been it's been like a doozy today, and I've been kind of like holding in my feelings today because my son is going through something, and it's definitely hitting me in my heart space because, as you guys know, he had a brain tumor when he was 3. And he had to do chemo and radiation for maybe till about 5 or 6. And the side effects of that was he lost high frequency hearing loss, and he ended up having ADHD, and now he has now they're saying it's like a genetic disorder. So he has some more tumors that came about last year that we just had removed about 4 or 5 months ago. So we go back for his checkup, I think in November, for that, to make sure they're gone. They're not coming back. Good thing they weren't cancerous. It's just that they were progressive. And these are the kind that come back over and over again. So what the type of surgery that they did for him now, they're just trying to pack them so it won't do it again and he won't have to deal with it. But he may possibly can pass it on to his children. But he got some other things that are also a part of the side effects from that previous childhood cancer. And now he's, feeling the effects of it in his adult age, and he's 22. So he's dealing with attention deficit disorder that I didn't really necessarily deal with him as a child. I did, but I didn't to the point where I had him on medicines and stuff. I had tried to help him to function without the meds. And then my mother has a really good friend who was she's overseen like all the schools in Baltimore City, so she really looked out for my son and made sure he had everything he need, made sure that he had like a 504 plan. They didn't put him on that the other plan, I forgot what it's called, but where they do the special education, but he had a 504 plan, and they used that to help him to get through school and stuff like that. But now in his adult life, when it comes to work, when it comes to his relationships, like everything I started reading up on about it, like I started seeing these signs within him more intense when he got to be about 17 or something like that. But like the depression, not being able to have good relationships, like even at work, it's like he's struggling to focus and things like that. And it's hitting him kind of hard because I never really actually verbally was like, boom, this is this and that. Like I told him, like I will joke, like, you got ADHD, whatever, but it never set in. And so now he's starting to like kept thinking like, something is wrong with me. I don't understand why I can't focus. I can't process this thought. I can't do this. It's just, what is going on? What is wrong with me? And it's like almost in this panic state. And I'm like, maybe this is what it is. And we never told your job that you had these disorders. I just was kind of hoping he was able to push through them. And now it's like, it's hitting him now. So it's just him trying to process that. And then this morning he was just not with it whatsoever, y'all. He's doing a lot better today. You guys, but send your love and light towards him. He started his so what I got him doing, or he came to me. He was like, he wanted to be able to be like mom, right? He wants to be able to do some things here where he can begin to serve and begin to manifest in his life, and come out of the energy that he's in. So every single day, y'all, I ask y'all to go follow him on Instagram. He's on TikTok too. I'll leave his information in the detail box below my video on top of that, y'all. But he he's doing motivational quotes every single day. So what I do is I give him, I let him pick the deck that he want to use, shuffle it, pull a card, and then he'll do a motivational message off of that. Okay, so that's his way now of embarking into the light worker's journey, right? I got my little indigo baby, right? Or crystal child, right? But he's embarking into his journey that way, y'all. So please go follow my son. I definitely appreciate y'all. It's I'm gonna put it down there, but he got 2 pages. One was hacked, so he doesn't have any control over that any longer. But the other one, it has a picture of him, and the picture is black and white, so it almost looks like a cartoon. Okay, and he has on like a black MSC shirt, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all the name, so if you want to write it down, put it in your phone real quick, and then, or again, you can find that information in the box below. I know, y'all, I'm smiling so much because I'm so proud of my son. This man, he's amazing, and how he is evolving and pushing through his hardships, you know, especially all of the stuff that he has to deal with from childhood. But his is at MSC_Mar. So that's M as in Mary, S as in Sam, C as in cat, _ M as in Mary, AR as in Ralph. Okay, because his name is Jamar, but MSC_Mar, and the underscore looks kind of like a long, it don't look like a little short underscore. It's like kind of long. Okay, but I will put it down there for y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it like, you know how to be like the Instagram.com/, right? So you can click right on that link and it'll take you to his page, y'all. Follow him. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, it's like, it's time for you to come out and socialize again. And again, someone could be keeping a secret from you, but you are protected. Okay, so what is the secret? What is the secret that's being kept from Virgo? Who's keeping this secret from Virgo? I gotta looking for my Flonase. Hold on, y'all. I may need it because something's getting ready to try to choke me up. Please protect my throat chakra, please. He's feeling better, y'all. Y'all hear? Yeah, somebody's trying to keep me from stop telling the secret. That's what it is. It's all of a sudden I'm like about to be choking. Show me about it. Yeah, I can't even get it to talk to me. 6 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups reverse. 6 of Cups. Whatever this is something from your childhood. Something could have happened. Either something happened to you in childhood that somebody's keeping a secret about, or this is a secret that somebody from your past is keeping from you. Okay. Something about this. Someone could be wanting to reconnect with you. Yep. 3 of Cups. It could be a friend. Ace of Cups in the reverse position. They're not communicating some things here with you. Yep. 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's like, it's something that they want to tell you. It's something they want to come clean about. What is that? Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. It's something that they were supposed to... Ace of Wands comes in the reverse. Let me see something here real quick. Something dealing with an opportunity or something here that they were supposed to give you or offer you, and you didn't get it. One second, y'all. Let me look up something. It's something that they were hesitant to offer you. What was they hesitant to offer? They should have communicated with you about this. The Page of Swords comes out with the Three of Pentacles right next to it. It's like they should have communicated this with you, and they should have just came straight out and said it, but they didn't. This person wanted to. This person wanted commitment. This person wanted commitment. And this is what they've been hiding from you. They wanted to build with you. They want to connect with you. They want to work with you. However this goes. They want to be your friend. Like, whoever this person is, okay? They think about you all the time. Or they want to relive these happy memories or moments with you. Like, they want, like, everything that you may be feeling. Hold up. Death card comes out. This is definitely something here that ended. But they don't want to let you go. Eight of Cups in a reverse position. Someone you had to let go of. Especially because you're going through some type of spiritual transformation. This person wasn't willing to let go of that past version of themselves. Or the Magician comes out upright. Could be air sign energy. It's like they didn't have the willpower to do this because of fear. And the obstacles. I just seen the Three of Wands. In the in the competition, in the adversities, in the people opposing y'all. This could be something here from this twin flame. That they're keeping that from you. Like they wanted to offer you something. They wanted to offer you commitment. Death card comes out again. But again, it ended, right? Tell me about this Death card. Something ended. Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright. It's like they feel like they can't offer you anything. They don't feel like they're good enough to offer you something like this. This is big. Ace of Pentacles, this is big, okay? And that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, they don't feel like they have enough. Yep, Nine of Cups in the reverse. And it doesn't make them happy whatsoever, okay? They're very disappointed here because you are their happiness. And they've been reckless. Definitely codependent energy. They've been reckless. Yep, Three of Wands. And they created these obstacles for you guys. But it's like it's like you're like home. And it's like they want to be able to return back to you, but they can't return back. They feel like till they got something to offer is what I'm hearing. I got a Queen of Swords reverse coming out next to the Knight of Wands upright. So tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. Look, this Ace of Pentacles. This may not even be a lover. This may be even somebody that you may have to cut off. And it's like you absolutely will not let them come back in. Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant comes out in a reverse position. Okay, it's like, I feel like you just was... This is one of these things here where somebody could have been very arrogant or reckless or something here, and you just was, yeah. I feel like it's weird with this energy here. It's like, whatever it is, it's like you are absolutely like, fuck no, type energy. Coming out with that Queen of Swords reverse energy. This person definitely could have been, how can I put it? They could have said some stuff. They could have said some stuff here that could have been very hurtful, or just coming from that codependent energy. And I feel like you were just kind of like in this energy where you were straightforward, but you were coming in lighthearted, and whatever happened, it created some type of debate. But it was one of these debates where it got heated, right? It got challenging. And they may have even tried to come in to resolve it, but you definitely could be in this energy of like, no, I'm not interested. It could have had something to do with your belief systems too as well. Something here with a differentiation of belief systems is what I'm hearing. It's like it's these differences here that you could have gotten to some type of conflict because of that, because of your path, because the path that you have chosen. Yep, 6 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, right? I feel like what you're doing, of course, it's like you're in the limelight, but the way that you're doing it is like you're establishing your own values and belief systems. You're doing things that are not as conventional, I guess, or as the norm, right? You're not conforming to the norm, okay? And I feel like you've been like by this person's side and, very confident by their side, trying to be uplifting and everything for them. And whatever they did basically out of being temperamental, or they could have been jealous or something here, but it brought confusion between you two. And I feel like this could be somebody that you may have been like really good friends with. 6 of Cups, right? And I'm seeing that as definitely somebody from the past, maybe somebody that you could have went to school with, or somebody that would live in the same neighborhood as you, whatever. It's like one of those type of connections here. But they're not saying anything. It's like they're hiding it. But I feel like it's because, Page of Swords comes in the reverse. They may be talking to other people about it. For real, gossiping about it. Not communicating it with you because they already know like you're in this energy and like, nah, I'm over it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not coming. But I feel like it's because, let me see here. Tell me here. Why is Virgo in that energy? Eight of Swords comes out. I feel like it's because they made you feel restricted in some kind of way, okay? And now you feel like your hands is just like tied with the situation. It's just one of these things, right? I don't feel like you want to find a solution for real. The situation may make you feel trapped in some kind of way. Yeah, 2 of Wands is in a reverse position here. Okay, so either whatever was done, it was like bad planning, one of those things. I feel like whatever may have happened, it was just like somebody did it and they ain't do it well. Let's just put it that way. Whatever they were planning, they didn't plan it well, and the goal that they were trying to accomplish, it didn't happen. It ended up failing. And instead of you guys, them progressing with that goal, you may have just like looked at it like, what the hell? Wait, what's happening here? Definitely has a lot to do with your what you're doing, what you're committed to, what you've been showing commitment to, like your dreams, your work, right? Like, say, like if you're a reader like myself, like, and you do things with tarot, or you do things with divination, or you do things different from Christian belief systems and things like that. Okay, and you may make money from it on top of that. Okay, but they want to come in with the Page of Cups energy. Like, they want to come in, right? Queen of Swords, and there you go. Like, fuck no. Four of Pentacles in a reverse position. You like, I'm done with that. Three of Pentacles reverse. I don't want to work together no more. I don't want to be friends anymore. I don't, you know. But I feel like it's more like the way they may have came off at you definitely came from their trauma. Okay. It could have been manipulative the way they did it. And this is why you basically just came right out and said what you had to say. You were very direct and they didn't like it. Whatever you said, they didn't like it whatsoever. Okay. And their response came through because of their trauma, because of their codependencies is what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's in a way, you could be being a little overly critical, Virgo, about it. But I do feel like you're just in this energy, like where you're totally just kind of like closed off from it. You don't want to accept nothing from it. Nothing at all from it. It's like, I don't want to be friends. I'm not. You either could feel like it was a lack of respect or something there. So, yeah, that person, okay, they want to come in. You know how Mercury retrograde do, right? Bring people back. Yep, that situation ended. Ten of Swords and a Hangman. So, when it comes to how you perceive this, pause and just review everything before you take the next step, okay? Because you could be holding on to something there, right? As well, that you may need to release. So what is that? The Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, the Death card in the reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles upright, okay? And what I feel like is like you're hesitant here because it is something here that you're resisting when it comes to this, okay? But tell me why this Death card is here. Because it's a part of them, thank you, that they're resisting, okay? It's like they keep repeating a certain pattern here. And that's why you're so hesitant about it. Okay. They keep repeating a certain pattern. Here's how I'm seeing it. And now this is why you're resistant to it. It's just like you don't want to keep going through the same pattern anymore. It's like this is a person that comes in and out. Like something happens and they come back in and they try to win you back. You know, they come in quickly. And it's like they juggle you, or they may decide, you know, I'm not going to connect with them now because I'm doing this, and that, right? And then next thing you know, hey, I'm back, right? Here with the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse position here, next to the Strength card in the reverse position here, okay? This is a type of person I feel like they may overindulge. Could be in drugs, could be in physical pleasures, whatever it is, right? They overindulge. And it's like, yeah. And that right there, it messes with, I don't want to say your confidence, but it kind of just makes you have a lot of self-doubt. Let's just put it that way about them. It's a lot of self-doubt about them. Okay. Because yeah, how they do, right? How they handle you, how they handle their friends, how they, you know, all of that comes in. And it's like what you're building right now with this Nine of Pentacles energy, it's like you're trying to move into this energy of being very self-sufficient, okay? Very confident, overcoming your challenges and things like that. And this situation does not, it's not conducive to that, okay? To what you're trying to build for yourself, right? Because again, it creates this codependent dynamic between you and this person, and you want the freedom. That's just what it is. That's why you made the decision to walk away. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. All right, you made the decision like, look, I'm going towards what serves me. This isn't, it ain't no, you know, should I go, should I stay, should I, no, I know what I want to do. So what should Virgo really do? Just think about it. Go within. All right. The Hermit card comes out. They want you to do some self-reflecting real quick and just go within and see if you can gain some insight about this. Okay. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this as well. All right. But just pause for a moment. Like I said earlier before, just pause, right? And try to see if you can find a new perspective around this situation before you make the next step. You don't got to jump right into this. You know, if you still feel like it's not good for you in that moment, then, you know, you don't got to do anything. Okay. But just take a moment and just really just think about it. Okay. Because this does seem like it's somebody from your childhood, most definitely, or somebody that you've known for a while. Or it could be just somebody that's younger, right? However, but just think about it. All right. But I'm gonna get ready to let y'all go because it is 1 hour and 4 minutes. I have spent a lot of time with y'all today, but we needed this reading, y'all. This was a dope ass reading. I definitely needed it myself, y'all, and I was able to release some things. So thank you guys for listening to me once again, y'all. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace. Hold up, I'm gonna hang up. Look, I'm gonna close out after I drop all these pop-ups. There we go.